Well, good morning. Brisk walk. We're doing sunrise on Anzac Hill, which is pretty cool, and it's pretty amazing views up here, I must say, for a first view of Alice Springs in the morning. A little bit different to when we're on the helicopter. And now I'm with Jason. G'day. And Jason is our what are you?
Tour guide.
Tour guide. He's someone who's going to make us eat weird things, hopefully, which will be fun. But yeah, so today we're going to go where we're going and what's happening.
Yeah, we're going to head off out to the Western McDonald Ranges, which is that direction there. Basically, we'll first stop today will be Simpson's Gap. After that, we'll head out down to Ormiston Gorge, a massive gorge. Beautiful, see some black-footed rock wallabies with a bit of luck.
We've already seen something this morning.
Yeah, we saw a hill kangaroo, a euro, this morning.
I've never seen in my entire life a kangaroo standing on the side of a hill on a rock. I think for me it was like a, what was it, an euro?
Euro, they're called. Yeah, they're a hill kangaroo.
Where I come from, there's no way a kangaroo would be able to walk on top of a rock. Fall over.
They're pretty clever out here.
And Kings Canyon?
Later this afternoon we'll head towards Kings Canyon. We'll stay at Kings Creek Station and we'll walk the canyon the next morning. So
cool. Yeah. And have you got frocks ready for us?
Yes, sure have.
But this is Anzac Hill. What's so special about Anzac Hill?
Oh, I guess Anzac Hill just is a war memorial, as you'll see them all around Australia. Basically, Australia fought in every war we could have. We don't mind fighting. And yeah, I guess this time next week this will be full of people for the dawn service. So yeah.
Oh yeah, of course. We're only a week away from Anzac Day.
Yeah.
We're just getting in early.
Yeah, so
and this is your flag.
Yeah, that's the Northern Territory flag up there. Okay. And of course the Aussie one just across from it. Rings from here and the Western McDonald Ranges.
And of course not the GAN. What's the freight train called?
Oh, the freight train.
It's called the freight train, and it is massive. It pretty much so goes the entire length of Alice Springs. And I'll try and zoom in on it. But you've got over there Heavy Tree Gap, which is just behind that crow. And then the freight train is all that way. It's still going. It practically goes all the way back to Darwin. It's just hilarious. But yeah, there you go. Now it's just a case of waiting for the sun, waking up a little bit more, and getting ready for this massive day to come. A bit exciting. The biggest difference between Aboriginal Australian culture and other Aboriginal cultures from around the world is the use of ochre. And we are in one of the best ochre places in the whole continent. It's they're called the ochre pits. Yeah, imaginative. But ochre from here ended up in places such as where I come from in Gundawindi, which is a couple of thousand kilometres that way, and also right out to Western Australia, 1,000 kilometres away. It's pretty amazing. They used to have an amazing network of trade, and this is close up exactly what it's all about. This yellow, it's such an intense yellow, and this one was used in the friendliest ceremonies, whereas you've got the deeper reds, which aren't really from here, and they're for your your initiation, your boy stuff that they do. But yeah, very cool and very pretty too. So I suppose those Aboriginal drag queens from a few thousand years ago could still pretty themselves up. Get a few feathers, a bit of ochre. Bob's your uncle. So we just kept heading west along the McDonald Ranges, out past Mount Sonder, which is a laying down woman. I suppose if you've been travelling long enough, you'd think it was a laying down woman. I couldn't really see it. And then to Goss Bluff, which is a comet crater, absolutely phenomenal, and a place that you really have to visit if you haven't been to a massive crater before. The whole way, even though it's a desert, is teeming with wildlife, from bumbies to wild camels, wild donkeys, and especially around the waterholes there's every kind of wallaby and wallaroo and kangaroo that you could possibly come across. It's absolutely teeming with bird life.
not bad for a desert in the middle of a continent.